Hi guys, and welcome to my 6th ever video of Bogs of Henry. Now today, as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be doing a video of my new Stag Beetles. Well, kind of new. It's a Sunday and I got them on Friday, but they're pretty much new Stag Beetles and a slight guide on how to care for Stag Beetles. Now sorry it's been so long since I've uploaded now one new video of some beetles and then this one, so I'm trying to get better at uploading now, I promise. So actually, I'll start off, sorry I'm a bit croaky, but it'll get better soon. So we'll start off by just having a little look at my male here. As you can tell, he's a HEXATRIUS parryi. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce it properly, but it's a HEXATRIUS parryi, the parry stag beetle. So yeah, they're vicious, and the female's just here. Just gonna show you. You just see her there. I'll get her back in a minute. Just move them and bring in this. So I keep them in this enclosure. It's meant for fish and insects, and I have about maybe 3-4 inches of substrate, because my male, I call him, if you're wondering, I call him Hercules, and the female is called Hera, who Greek goddess and god stuff. But I keep them in here, but the male doesn't actually tend to burrow, or he just tends to hide or stay out, but the female, Hera, tends to burrow quite a lot. So yeah, I just put in about 4 inches of substrate. And HEXATRIUS parryi are actually really quite defensive, the males anyway, so you need to be careful if you want to get a pair of these. So just right off the bat, I'll get my male. So you, as I said, about 4 inches the substrate, and then you want some nice chunks of wood. And then what these guys actually need, HEXATRIUS parryi, I don't know if other stag beetles need it, just these ones, but HEXATRIUS parryi need oak leaves, and dry. You can have them brown or green. It doesn't really matter what colour they are. It just matters that they're oak and not anything else, because oak leaves, I just need them. They're just good. So, and if you're wondering, these guys are from, if you're wondering, sadly I do not know the subspecies of this pair. I don't know if they're like Paradoxa or whatever subspecies, but I do know they're HEXATRIUS parryi, and they're from the Far East Asia, that kind of thing. So, and just add some oak twigs. So, and for these guys, you just lay in a lot of leaves. So lots of digging opportunities, gripping. Just get that spread out. And then I'll just add here my piece of wood. And my female, Hera, you can just have a nice look at her. She's nice. I haven't measured her yet. I know Hercules, the male in there, is about 8 centimetres. Haven't measured Hera yet, but I will do soon. When I do an update on these guys, I'll give you an update, tell you how long she is. But and now we've got some hiding spaces. So I usually put this across here. And you can see a little bit there. You can't really, but you can see next to his head there's some jelly-like stuff, and above his head that is beetle jelly. It's quite easy to come by in like pet shops. They just sell little pieces of it. I'll show you right now. I just have one open here. But yeah, the beetle jelly is good food. It's really weird. This is a melon flavour, like cantaloupe or whatever. But yeah, it's really good food. They get a lot of nutrition and energy from it. Just put some there. There you go, Hera. And then just some fresh stuff next to Hercules. But yeah, and then for some other types of stag beetles, they need rotting oak, rotting beech, all that kind of rotting wood, that kind of thing. But for these types, you just need nice good pieces of bark and nice piece of wood. If you're wondering, this piece of bark, my nan and grandad just found it for me. I'm pretty sure it's oak. This piece is a piece of, I think maybe oak, possibly not, but I'm pretty sure it's oak. And then this piece I actually got, I don't know what it is, but it's from the Pets at Home. I just bought it. And then once you put your beetles in, I've got a thermometer so I know the temperature. It's quite hot right now, so it's summer, so get nice and hot. But you can see, for the stag beetles I have, HEXATRIUS PARRYI, they actually need quite a lot of humidity. So I just, spray them. Spray this. But yeah, and they need lots of moisture because obviously, they're from the Far East. But it can be quite hard to give them moisture and heat at the same time, because obviously if you want it hot, well, that will probably make the moisture evaporate, which is annoying, but it's what they need, so you need to try and supply it. I might get a heat mat actually once the summer goes and it gets colder, because I only live in the UK, it doesn't get very hot here. I'll get a heat mat probably, but for now they're doing fine because it's summer. Here's just one last look at them. Beautiful pair of stag beetles. And if you're wondering, I'm probably not going to breed them. I may have a go, but I'm not making any promises. And if I were to tell you now, I'm most definitely not. I just got a pair because it was a good deal and I just like them. But yeah, HEXATRIUS PARRYI, no one thing, not a good beginner. They are very vicious. Now watch this. He's literally flaring up at me just because I touched him, and I've gone in moving wood around or putting beetle jelly in, and he's bitten me just because my fingers are there and they're ready. So I would recommend being careful if you want a HEXATRIUS PARRYI. If you want like a Dorcas Benadolosus or a Dorcas antaeus like Kyoto, I would recommend that would be a good beginner stag beetle, or even just a rainbow stag beetle. They're just easier. But for these guys, because I've had experience with stag beetles, Romeo, Kyoto, all those good stuff, I know how to keep them, and I know these guys, their habits and everything, and I'll just get their lid. But stag beetles, they're just a whole other world of beetle, really. They're just so amazing. And again, sorry that my voice is so croaky right now. I don't know why. It's just happened now, so it can ruin my content, obviously. But hopefully I'll get better soon. And by the way, thanks for all the support on my videos. It's been so nice to see that you guys are watching my videos. And just a quick announcement, I know it's a bit late because we're only 3 subscribers away, but guys, 3 more subscribers, and my dad has a royal python, so 3 more subscribers, you get to 30 subscribers, we'll have the royal python special. How about that? So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for my next video. Hope you enjoyed this nice video of how to get stag beetles, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!